Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Have you ever heard what a kazoo orchestra sounds like? Imagine thousands of people all going on their kazoos. Very loud, very intense sound. If you go to America today, you'll hear that. Only it won't be kazoos. It'll be anuses and sphincters doing that very rapidly. Because America's public sector is about to be musked. President Trump has announced that Elon Musk will be given a position in his cabinet, and it is basically to ensure value for money and efficiency in the public sector. When Musk bought Twitter, Twitter had its main servers and it had a second emergency server backup farm. It also had a backup to the backup. Musk said, we don't need the backup to the backup. Let's get rid of it. How long will that take? And the guy said, take about 3 months. Cost this, cost that, and take about 3 months. He said, no. And he got in his car and they drove to this server farm. And he basically got a pair of big bolt cutter type things and just went snip, 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 and cut all the wires. He goes, there you go. It's offline. It's done. Didn't take 6 months at all. And walked out, leaving everyone mouths open and agog. He went to Twitter headquarters and he looked at the staffing levels and he said, right, we don't need this many people, and fired 80% of them there and then. Day one, 80%. He looked at the most wokest people. He got rid of them first. He basically fired all the wokies. Can you imagine what Musk is going to do when he gets hold of America's bloated public services? People there are going to be fired and they're just going to go, well, you're woke, you're gone, you're woke, you're gone, you're woke, you're gone. And he's going to work his way through millions of people, whole departments, whole swathes of departments. Unless you can justify your job, you're gone. This is what Trump is going to do to the American system. He's musking it. How much money is he going to save? How much bureaucracy will be cut? How much bullshittery will suddenly disappear in a puff of Elon magic? Trump has got his head screwed on, hasn't he? Because he's seen what Elon Musk can do, and he's employing him and using him for his skills. And of course, the public services aren't going to like it. But you know what they can do about it? Nothing at all. And Elon is even now talking about privatizing a lot of the and outsourcing a lot of these jobs. He's saying there are private companies that can do the same job for less, and you don't have to worry about all the bullshittery that you get in government. He says because they'll do as you're told, and if they don't, you just go and find someone else. You don't have to worry about having to meet this and having to do that. He said it's just third-party outsource contracting. He says you give them a contract, they sign it, you pay them, they do it, and if they don't, you find someone else. America's public services are going to be in for a massive shock. And we need to watch it very carefully, because if it works over there, and there's no reason why it won't, but if it works over there, we need to get Mr. Musk to come over here and do exactly the same thing and absolutely watch the fear in these public sector workers as their jobs go fut. Think of the money we'd save. Thanks very much. Bye.